Hey guys, good morning. Jeff here from I'll Be in the Garage. Just doing an initial teardown and examination of my 4-cylinder Starflite Evinrude motor from 1963. I took the water jackets off and the cylinder heads, which maybe I shouldn't have done before I compression tested, but I was worried about having broken piston rods in there and so on. Actually, it's not bad. This is the cylinder head, and if you take a look at the cooling head here, of course it's all full of scale over the years. That's just hard water deposits that have built up in there. I can just stick these in a bucket of CLR for a while, get them all cleaned out, and they'll be ready to go. But what's really cool is I've looked at the cylinder walls in here. They're actually like damn good. I don't feel any ridge coming up here. It feels perfectly smooth. Now, maybe my finger can't pick up the difference between where the piston rings were scraping and where they weren't scraping, but I can't feel it at all. Maybe a little tiny bit there, and that's a really good sign. I'm not seeing any major scratches in there or dings or anything. On the other side, same thing, looks very, very clean. I did crank start the engine after I put a little bit of oil into the cylinders here. Seems to crank perfectly well. Now, whether or not the whole rest of the cooling system is full of gunkola, probably. If you look in there, look at the bottom there. You see all that scale? That's what came out of those cylinder head cooling jacket things. This is one of the systems, one of the water pump system parts. I think it's the thermostat because it's got springs in there. It's probably all gunked up with scale too. You can see in the end of that pipe there. That can be cleaned out with CLR. I did take off the carburetor because on every engine I've ever looked at, the carburetor is usually the worst thing on something that's been sitting around for a while. It's sitting down here. It's a double barrel carburetor. I'm not too familiar with the marine concept on a 2-stroke engine that it has the rich and lean oil entry valve on there. I don't know much about it. I'm reading about it. This actually looks very clean, but I thought I'd take it off anyways, because usually if this has been sitting for a while and those 2 top covers there down to the inputs have been sitting, it's probably full of little bits of leaf and stuff like that I'm going to open up and clean it all out. Otherwise, that looks really good condition. So overall, I'm very happy with this. I'm going to stick these cooling heads into a bucket of CLR, let them get cleaned out. I got some new gaskets on the way. You can see the RTV that the guy put on there to make it seal better. I think I'm just going to buy new gaskets for the cylinder heads here. And then I'll reassemble it. And then we'll do our compression test and see how it goes. I'm thinking it's going to be actually excellent, and I might not even have to tear down the pistons. So we'll see how it goes next time. Just for now, thanks for watching. Take care. We'll see you later.